my channel. Today I'm going to be doing, it's going to be quite a short video unfortunately, but I purchased a few bits off of Superdrug yesterday and the parcel has just come. Now I didn't order loads and loads of bits, but the bits I did order, as I said, I did want to do a video, so I'm going to do, it's going to be quite a small Superdrug haul. I would have bought more, but I was trying to limit myself as much as possible. Now, there isn't just makeup products in here, there's a couple of kind of like sanitary stuff as well in terms of deodorants and stuff. But yeah, so if you're interested in watching, then please carry on watching this video. So in terms of kind of just like everyday bits and pieces that I've bought, you guys, I have mentioned before that I don't really use makeup wipes anymore, so I've recently been using my micellar water quite a bit. So I decided to pick up some cotton pads. Now I always find I go through a small bag of cotton pads within the space of like a week or so. I use quite a lot of cotton pads to take off my makeup. So I decided to pick up a triple pack. Now I normally go for the oval shaped ones, these are just the round ones. But to be honest, these will do exactly the same thing. So these just are the 100% pure cotton wool round pads. You get 100 in each, obviously being a triple pack, and they were only £3, which I thought was a bargain, considering I bought a half size packet of, probably about half a packet of this, of cotton pads, and they were just over £1 just for one pack. So I decided to pick up a triple pack of cotton pads. So just going on to my other kind of everyday product, the rest of them are beauty items where I just picked myself up the Mitchum 48 hour shower fresh deodorant. I really like Mitchum. I like a lot of deodorants to be honest, but I find this one does a really good job. I find a lot of other deodorants, they don't last as long as they claim to. But I do really like this. I definitely wouldn't say it protects you for 48 hours, but they come in loads of different scents. You can get roll-on ones as well, but I like using aerosols. So that is the Shower Fresh Mitchum deodorant. So the last kind of like 4 or so items, as I said it's quite small, are kind of beauty and skincare. I'm just going to move on to skincare as I only bought one item, and that is the simple Kind to Eyes Soothing Eye Balm. You guys know I have used this for, I would say, at least 6 months now, and I try and use it every day in my makeup routine. Fortunately, the last week or so, I haven't really been able to use it because I've literally just run out of my old one. So I wanted to pick up a new one. As I said, I've spoken about this before. It's a really good kind of everyday affordable eye cream. I tend to just apply it to my under eye as I have a eyelid cream separately. But I believe at the moment Simple do have a third off their skincare, as well as I think they have a 3 for 2 on skincare generally in Superdrug. So anyway, I picked that up. My last 3 items are makeup. Now I'm going to go in with actually what I'm wearing on my lips today, which is a Sleek Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. Now you guys would have known in my Sleek video, my testing Sleek makeup, that I actually got one of these in the gift set that I tried out. I can't remember what it was called though, but it was kind of like a purple mauvey colour, and I really like the formula of the one I tried, so I wanted to go for quite a bright colour. This really stood out for me. I was watching YouTube videos of all the swatches, and this one in particular I absolutely think is stunning. This is in Rioja Red, I think it is, or Roja Red 433. It's just a bright neon orangey red. It is very vibrant. I wouldn't normally go for this kind of red. I like to stick to slightly darker reds, but I wanted to give it a go because I really did think the colour was so unusual, and I swatched it on my hand earlier, so as you can see that's what it looks like on my hand. It does dry completely matte if you guys aren't aware, and as I said, this is what it looks like on the lips. just like the other one, it goes on really nicely. The formula is really nice and thin, but it's so opaque. Within the first 1 or 2 coats, you're completely covered, and this will last, I'd say, at least 3 or 4 hours, if not longer. But yeah, so I picked that up. So the other thing that I'm really excited to try, now a YouTuber that I watch called Sophie Does Nails, she used this in her testing Makeup Revolution video, which was put up a few months ago, I think. And originally she mentioned that she didn't really like the product very much, but after using it for a while, she really raved about it. And so I picked it up. This is the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter. This is by the I Love Makeup range, which is part of the Makeup Academy and Makeup Revolution range. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. On the camera, it doesn't do like justice at all. So that's what it looks like on the finger, and I'll swatch it as well. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's such a pretty kind of like rose gold iridescent colour. So it's got like a pearly pink undertone to it, which is really nice. It kind of just comes in this heart-shaped box, and it does come in a bigger box as well. Now, I believe this is like $4.99, which for a highlighter I think is really good. I know a lot of kind of like higher end highlighters obviously are so much more expensive, but I'm really curious to try this out. So if you guys want to see a first impression of this, please let me know down below, and I'm more than happy to do so. In most of my videos recently, I set my foundation and concealer every day with the Technique Soft Focus loose powder. Now, as you can see, I completely emptied this out this morning. I used the last of it. Now, I love this stuff to bits. I mentioned this is kind of a similar dupe to the Makeup Forever HD, I think it's the setting powder or just a translucent white powder, but this is so good. I believe I paid like £3 or £4 for this, but because where I normally buy this, I decided to try a different one off of the Superdrug website. So this is the MUA Makeup Academy Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder. Just looks like this. It looks identical, to be honest. It's same white powder as what's in the Technique one. I did kind of just swatch earlier to feel kind of the texture. It's pretty much the exact same. I paid £4 for this. I mean, you get 2 grams more in the Technique one than you do in the MUA, but to be honest, it was just a cheap powder I wanted to get just to set all my foundation with. So that's the end of the video, guys. I'm really sorry it's so short. As I said, I didn't really want to get over, carried away. But I wanted to film at least a video for you guys. So if you guys in the future would like to see some more hauls and things, please let me know down below, because I'm more than happy to pick some more stuff up. In terms of the highlighter, if you guys want me to do a first impression, then again, like this video and let me know in the comments. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed it, please leave it a like, please subscribe as well, it always means so much to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!